Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot, she has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.
Hello, Cross-Watcher, and welcome to Cexxi Tarot. Cross-Watcher, this will be your edition of Cexxi Tarot's Cross-Watcher's Dream. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Cross-Watcher, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Cross-Watcher. As I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with a Gemini, please feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Cross-Watcher. As I'm progressing through the reading and you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, then this is not your Cross-Watcher's dream. If you are here cross-watching for a Gemini, you are in the right place. You are in the right place. I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. Let's see what's going on with the Geminians. On the crack. Okay. The Gemini is sad. They feel with remorse, regret. Some say crying over spilled milk. But the Gemini wants something to be made right here. They feel like they've been wrong. And they want something fixed here. Some of you are Libras. But the Gemini feels like you need to make something right, Cross-Watcher. One good shuffle for a Gemini. And it could be vice versa. And look, the Gemini is conflicted. They don't know what to do about this. They having a tough time, child. Gemini. Spirit, what do you want me to tell the Cross-Watchers about the Gemini? Cross-Watcher. How the Gemini views you. Ten of Swords. How they feel about you is the Hierophant. What's on Gemini's mind when it comes to you is the Knight of Pentacles. What's at the root of the matter for Gemini is strength. The obstacle, the blockage, the challenge in the way is the Seven of Wands. And this is the potential outcome. Cross-Watcher, the reason for your reading today is the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. So Gemini wants to send you some messages. They want to change something. Gemini wants something to change fast. Not slow. They want to change quickly. Okay? And with the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Swords here, it's like the Gemini feels like the two of you are on a break. Some of you are Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energies. They feel like y'all on a break and that things are taking a long time for y'all to grow. And they want to know what's up. The Gemini just wants the truth. They want a decision to be made once and for all. Are we nurturing this connection or are we letting it go? This is where the Gemini is. Some of you are married to the Gemini. How the Gemini views you, is the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. The Gemini views you as betraying them, backstabbing them, letting them down, totally letting them down. Spirit. Why does Gemini view the Cross-Watcher as the Ten of Swords? Now remember, they could have done this to you. Why does Gemini view the Cross-Watcher as the Ten of Swords? Commitment, honor, values, and loyalty. So the Gemini feels like you betrayed them because you didn't honor this commitment. Some of you asked for a divorce. Some of you broke off the commitment, but y'all broke up. And the Gemini feels betrayed because they feel like you didn't honor and value the loyalty, it is connection. And with music, melodies, and robotic heart, they feel like you do things the way you want to do it. They feel like you in la la land and that you just keep repeating the same patterns and cycles over and again. The Gemini is listening to a lot of music to get over this body. Spirit. Spirit. Gemini views the cross watcher as betraying his commitment. Tell me about this. Yeah. The Gemini views you as wanting to heal this betrayal. But they view you as having a lot of options. Okay? And they view you as wanting to change this. And at the bottom of the deck is the fish card and the anchor. The Gemini feels like you're stuck, like you can't move on. Or they may be stuck and can't move on. There's somebody obsessing in this connection. Like they really worried about, is this connection going to move or not? And if there's going to be stability here. And Gemini just wants to know the truth. They want light shed on the situation. Spirit. Gemini views the cross-watcher as betraying his commitment. Gemini wants things to change. They want to heal this, but they view the cross-watcher as having options. Can you tell the cross-watcher about this for Gemini? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress and the Eight of Cups. So the Gemini views you as walking away to wanting to grow and nurture something else. Some of you could have walked away, like you might travel for work or something. But with the Strength card, some of you are Leos, some of you are Libras or Tauruses. And Gemini views you as holding back from this connection because you walked away to grow something else. And with the Page of Pentacles here, Gemini views you as manifesting a new offer or working on a new offer. They could have learned about you having another offer. They view you as being on a break with this Four Swords energy, taking a time out. And with this Knight of Swords energy, it's like they're angry. They feel like you broke up with them like out of the blue. They feel like this standstill, this commitment ending, this connection ending happened out of the blue because they feel like they view you as having something else. How the Gemini feels about you, how they feel about you is the Hierophant. The Hierophant. They feel like you owe them an apology. They feel like that you need to structure and organize things. They feel like you probably, I'm hearing for some of you, this happened 3 times. This happened 3 times. But Gemini is like, look, in order for them to forgive you, things need to be structured and organized. They feel like they want a commitment with you. For some of you, they possibly want to marry you, but they want this change to happen quickly. Spirit, why does Gemini feel the cross-watcher is the Hierophant? Why does Gemini feel the cross-watcher is the Hierophant? You have workaholic. The Gemini feels like you need to work on what it is you're passionate about and that alone. The Gemini feels like you need to work on telling the truth because those keys are white. The Gemini feels like you need to structure and organize things in order for them to forgive you. And with rainbow, bad vibes clearing up, investment stability-wise, practical income of money, locked out, access denied, hard to reach. The Gemini feels like you want to clear the air, and they feel like you do want to continue to give to the situation, but the Gemini feels like that they're either you locked them out from working on this or they locked you out from working on this connection. But the Gemini feels like that, okay, this is what I'm hearing. The Gemini feels like they're going to be closed off until you apologize to clear up this bad energy and properly put in the work on this connection. Spirit, Gemini feels like the cross-watcher owes them an apology and that they need to work on this connection and make room for love. Tell me about this. Yeah, cross-watcher, the Gemini feels like you're toxic with the snake energy, and all they think about is that you're working on possibly another connection. They feel like you want them to forgive you, but the Gemini feel like you need to work on yourself. They feel like you need to organize your life. They feel like they love you and they want you to just take time to make room for them. And with the Birds card and the Rider card, the Gemini feels like the two of you are at a standstill because you giving to something else. And they just waiting to see how things play out to see if it's potential here. They feel like you in and out of this connection. And they feel like they want to send you a letter to communicate, a message, a text, or something. They want to communicate this to you if they already have not. Spirit. Gemini feels like the cross watcher is toxic. They feel like they working on another connection. They feel like you flirt. You flirt. And they want things structured and organized in order for them to forgive this. And Gemini wants to be in a commitment. Oh, yeah. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Cups. And the Gemini feels like you're slipping away from them. And they do want to make an offer for commitment, but they feel like, you walked away from them. They feel like you walked away from them. They feel like you self-indulgent and it's all about you and what you want to do and what you want to work on. And with the 10 of Pentacles here, the Gemini feels like they do want a commitment with you. They feel like they want a legacy with you. They want to invest in this with you. They even want, for some of you, the Gemini feel like they really want to marry you. But with this Ace of Pentacles here, they feel like you indecisive because I got 1 and 10, that's 11, 1 and 1 is 2. They feel like you juggling them. And this is the reason this connection cannot get off the ground, but they do want to make you an offer for stability. They do value you. But with this 2 of Swords energy, they feel like the two of you are at a stalemate because you're indecisive about what it is you want to do. They feel like you need to make a decision between them and another person, and basically you need to work on it. What's on Gemini's mind? What's on Gemini's mind is the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. The Gemini, what's on their mind is ending this, just stopping it all together. Like, don't even, or they want stability. But right now, Cross-Watcher, I'm telling you now, Gemini is waiting on you to make a move. Spirit, why is the Knight of Pentacles here for Gemini? Like, they feel like it's something you need to do to shift this connection. Why is the Knight of Pentacles on Gemini's mind? Shelter off, trust issues, insecurities. So right now, the Gemini is closed off because they don't trust you. They feel like you incite insecurities within them. And this is why they're the connection is at a standstill, but with perfect match, victory, success, reward, spotlight, snail's pace, the Gemini feels like what's on their mind, y'all perfect match, and they do want to win you, but it's just moving so slow. It's like the Gemini waiting for you to put in some work, but you taking your time doing it. Spirit, what's on Gemini's mind is that this connection is at a standstill and that they're closed off because they don't trust the cross-watcher. Tell me about this. Yeah, and Gemini's trying to follow their intuition. They love you. They do love you, but they trying to follow their intuition to see if this can be a stable connection. They trying to be pointed in the right direction, and until they know what that direction is, they're going to remain closed off. And with the Bear card and the Tower card here, the Gemini is like finding the courage to lead a situation and be alone because they feel like this is a burden. They want more information, and the Gemini feel like this taking too long and time is running out. Spirit, Gemini is closed off. They want to know what direction this connection is going into. They want to know what direction this connection is headed, and until they understand where this connection is going and trust is rebuilt, it's at a standstill. At the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Swords. The Gemini feels like you're very deceptive, sneaky perhaps, strategizing for a new commitment or a new love. And with this King of Wands, they feel like you took action towards something new and you did it like knowingly, knowing how they felt about you, and they feel like that you sabotaged this connection and betrayed them with this like deceptive behavior. Now, I'm not saying it really happened, I'm just giving you Gemini's side of the story, okay? And with this Emperor card, Gemini, some of you are Aries or Tauruses, but Gemini wants something structured. They taking control over the situation by closing off. The Gemini has the Ace of Swords. They want the truth. They like, look, tell me, what they thinking about is taking control over the situation and expressing some truths to you. And in turn, they expect you to express some truths to them. And with this Nine of Pentacles energy, the truth they want to express is they want to take control over the situation. Like, look, what they thinking about is taking control over the situation, as if to say, look, I think it's best that you go your way, I go my way, and we remain single. And this is the way Gemini feel like they could gain control over the situation. Now, but that ain't what their heart say. I'm going to tell you that right now, okay? Because I see what their heart say. The Gemini is operating very much from a head space. Now, at the root of the matter for Gemini is strength, Some of you are Leos, but Gemini is resisting. They're restraining themselves from reaching out. They're holding back. The Gemini feels weak for you, by the way. They are very weak for you. Spirit, why is strength at the root of the matter for Gemini? Why is strength at the root of the matter? Yes, stubborn, hard-head, talking to a brick wall. So the reason Gemini is restraining themselves from reaching out to you, because they feel like when they do reach out to you, it's like talking to a brick wall. And with cycles and messages, it's like they feel like they keep telling you how they feel, but they keep running into the same situation with you, and this is why y'all broke up. But some of you, it's the messages you receiving, and they thought it was going to stop, and it didn't, and it keep happening, and so that's why they leaving this connection out in the cold. Spirit, Gemini is restraining themselves from reaching out. The Gemini could be being stubborn too. But the Gemini is restraining themselves from reaching out because they feel like they're talking to a brick wall. Tell the Cross-Watcher about this. Yeah, you have love. You have heart. That's what I'm saying. Gemini got a lot of love for you. Gemini feel like when it comes to this love, this romantic connection, or just even expecting an apology out of you, that they talking to a brick wall. So they like, well, I'm telling the Cross-Watcher that I love them and I feel all these things for them, but it's no need for me to continue reaching out because it's like I'm talking to a brick wall. And with the Garden card and the Birds card, the Gemini was at the root of the Gemini. It was at the root of the matter for the Gemini is that they're stuck because they feel like you make the decision to go out and date other people. You more consumed what happens in the public. And this is what the Gemini went deep within, and this is what they're evaluating. So they feel like they can't force you is what I'm seeing. Spirit, at the root of the matter is Gemini restraining themselves. They feel like when they express their love, that it's like talking to a brick wall. Tell me about this. At the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress and the Eight of Cups. So the Gemini feels like that you walked away from something that could have been so beautiful, so inspiring, so nurturing, passionate. They feel like you emotionally drained them. And it's like in order to be wise, it was the best thing for them to do. That's how they feel. but they find you very sexy and beautiful. They like the advice you give them too. And with the Six of Pentacles, the Gemini feels like this is not an equal give and take. It's not a balanced connection. They feel like you're giving to other people. And with this Ten of Cups energy, they can feel like you having people in your home. That's what I'm getting. And with this Eight of Wands energy, it looks like the Gemini sent you a message. Or they saw a message about something that happened in your home and that you was giving to somebody else. The blockage, the obstacle, the challenge in the way is the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands. Gemini feels like there's no boundary set. They feel like that they're continuously blocked out of this connection. They feel like that, they don't have no win here. They feel like they do not have a win here. You might even block them. Spirit, why is the blockage the Seven of Wands for Gemini? Why is the blockage the Seven of Wands for Gemini, Spirit? Too many. Why is the blockage the Seven of Wands for, thank you. Yeah, shadows, hidden, unknown mysteries. So the Gemini feels like that you need to set boundaries. They feel like that you block them out because you hide any secrets. They don't know what's going on with you. And with winter and vacation, they feel like that you want to break up, that you don't want to be with them, and you don't want to turn over a new leaf and change. Spirit, why shadows? The blockage for Gemini. Gemini says the blockages, there's too many unknowns here. Gemini feels like there needs to be boundaries or they're blocked. Yeah. So either you, Cross-Watcher, or the Gemini broke up because it wasn't working, because it was too many secrets. Someone wanted to be single, so this connection was laid to rest. And with the crossroads and the bear card, the Gemini found it real challenging because they were left in this confusion, and that was the obstacle. Spirit, Gemini felt like that the Cross-Watcher wanted to be single. They didn't want to work on this anymore because they had secrets. And they feel like the Cross-Watcher could have blocked them. Tell me about this for the Cross-Watcher. Too many. Spirit, Gemini feels... Okay. And at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords and the Two of Wands. And the Gemini, I want you to know right now, the Gemini is watching you. They watching you. And they feel like you consciously lying to them. That's what I'm getting off this King of Cups. They feel like they just watch you lie to them. The Gemini feels like they just watch you lie to them, and that's the blockage. And with this Two of Pentacles, they feel like you juggling them, and it's like it's making them jealous. They feel like you juggling them with another commitment, and this is why you don't want to be with them. And they feel like the blockage is, yeah, you got another romantic proposal with this Page of Cups. Like you have other suitors. And that's the blockage. They feel like that's the secret. And that's why you keep pushing them away. The potential outcome is the Five of Swords. Five of Swords. The potential outcome is like harsh communication, like tit-for-tat communication, mind games and manipulation. I just feel like this real ill energy. Spirit, why is the potential outcome the Five of Swords? Like somebody got a lot of ego. Why is the potential outcome the Five of Swords? Yeah. It's like the potential outcome is the Five of Swords because somebody is obsessed with sex. That's what I'm hearing. Like lesbian. It's real toxic. And with gossip and muse and surprise, the outcome is somebody gonna be real shocked about something they hear. Because with muse, it's like somebody viewed the other one as like this perfect work of art. But it's something they hear that's gossip related that's gonna shock them. And it has to do with somebody's sexual behaviors or desires or what they're doing. And that's why there was manipulation in this connection. Spirit, why is mind games, manipulation, and infatuation and lust, obsession here as the potential outcome? Again, here with the surprise card. Now, the Gemini is obsessed with the sex. But they feel like there's a lot of mind games and manipulation here. And this is a deep romance. They do want... Now, I'm going to tell you this. The Gemini is determined to win you. Because now I'm getting like they determined to win you and they obsessed over you. But I got the sun, moon, and stars. They feel like the sun, moon, and stars sat on your ass, cross-watcher. But they feel betrayed by you. Spirit, the Gemini seem like they determined to win at all costs. It seemed like they want to surprise the cross-watcher and tell them that they just obsessed with them. Tell me about this, for the potential outcome. Tell me about this obsession. At the bottom of the deck is the Devil and the Queen of Swords. Okay, let me tell you what I'm getting. The Gemini feels like it's so much toxicity here because somebody just a liar. They cannot get the truth. And this is the betrayal. They feel like someone turned their back on them. But dig this. The Gemini is resistant any passions, but they got all this passion for you. But they feel like you're a player. And they want an apology. They want the truth. This person is in all white. The Gemini is like this. Yeah, I'm obsessed with you. Yeah, I want you. But tell me the truth. If we won't get past any of this, stop holding back the truth. Can you hold back your sexual desires? Because with this Knight of Wands, this is a player I'm getting. And strength. They want you to stop this. They want it. Some of you dealing with a Leo and a Libra. But the Gemini like, look, this is the potential outcome. You can make this right. They might surprise you. This could be doing sex. Did this conversation happen? Spirit, what does Gemini want to tell the cross-watcher? What does Gemini want to tell the cross-watcher? That's what I just said. Spirit, what does Gemini want to tell the cross-watcher? Strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring, and I feel guilty. I know it's a lot of sexual attraction here. Gemini wants you to know apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear because what I said to you still haunts me. The Gemini could have said some real foul stuff to you. This could have been a Gemini doing it for you. I don't know. Or it could be a combination. Like, for instance, it could have been cross-watcher you doing this to the Gemini, and these are your messages, or Gemini could have been doing this to you, and then these are Gemini messages. Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross-watcher? What advice do you have for the cross-watcher? Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross watcher? A fiery climax approaches. A fiery climax approaches. Some of you are dealing with some of you are Aries in forgiveness. So it's going to be a lot of emotions and passion spoken. Like this could be an argument or what have you, but forgiveness will be obtained. And with conclusions are within reach. Conclusions are within reach. But someone has to listen to their intuition in order to make this happen, okay? Cross Watcher, Cross Watcher, Cross Watcher. This has been your edition of Cexxi Tarot's Cross Watcher's Dream. If you were here cross watching for a Gemini, you were in the right place. You were in the right place. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Cross Watcher, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live. Peace, Cross Watcher, and I will work out for you, honey.
Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot, she has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You're here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.